How to train legs without using steroids. You get on the internet and you see so much weight on the bar, plates falling off on each side. How are they doing it? I'll tell you how they doing it. They on that dope. And if you like me and you don't want to get on that dope, here's another good exercise that I'd like to pass on to you to help you stay strong naturally. Today we got a 10-8-6-3 split. We'll be starting out of the working sets at 160 pounds and topping out at 248 pounds. We are still using those TSS plates that weigh in kilograms, but as y'all will see as you continue to watch the video, I will have how that converts into pounds in the captions. If you're still watching to this point, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and visit our website, goatlevelfitness.com, and get you a confident t-shirt or a hoodie today. We are on a quest to put this natural training on the main stage, and your help and support is needed to do that. I do want to say, because you always got folks tripping and thinking all left field. Do I think that everybody is on steroids? No. Do I think that most people are on steroids? I absolutely do. One of the things you may be surprised to know about a fitness journey is how extremely hard it is to year in and year out build strength, get bigger, and keep yourself injury free. It is a rare group of us that do 5, 10, or more years in fitness, and throughout our entire time of training can honestly say that we've never used steroids or testosterone. That is going to be very hard to find. Most people on their journey, if they don't use the entire time, they go through a season where, whether it was through injuries or ignorance, whatever, they was led to use the drugs. I challenge all these guys that's in these gyms with their chest poked out to keep that same energy off cycle. Keep that same confidence, keep that same ego, and show us what you made of while not on drugs. One of the things that I see that's bad in fitness is there's a strong false sense of confidence, a false sense of what mental toughness is and mental strength. I'm going to tell you, as somebody that's got over 10 years experience lifting in that gym, it ain't a soul that could step to me about mental toughness in the gym. My philosophy in the gym is polar opposite of what they have created to be a beast or a badass in the gym. I feel like it's a sign of a mental weakness to be on steroids. If you, again, and you've heard me say this in other videos, if you're such a fitness expert and you got all these tips down on how to build muscles and get certain areas to grow and this and that, why you on drugs? So I'll let you ponder on that. And I just think that we have to get fitness to the essence of what it should be in the way that God intended it to be, just focused on health and wellness. At the point that you start shooting dope in your body and start doing things that could mess with the heart, mess with the liver, mess with the kidneys, you didn't check out on this being about health and being about fitness, and all that advice that you're trying to kick is just a gimmick. It's just manipulation and a money grab. Taking advantage of people that don't know, taking on clients, and you shooting dope and you trying to get them to do goofy workouts that don't work and won't transform their bodies. All that's just crap and what's wrong with fitness. And I just want that God energy to move into fitness. And I see it coming, man. Y'all can call it prophecy, you can call it what you want. But a time soon is coming where them steroids, that's gonna phase out, man. All that capping, bro, it's up for that. We want to be about health and wellness. We want to be about the truth and what's right. And we want to create a safe space in fitness where dudes not dying because they ODing on steroids because they insecure and they trying to keep up with all these other people that's on social media that's running around like they got fitness all down pack, and the whole time they just overdosing on steroids. It's just the cold and harsh reality to what you see when you see these people with muscles popping out everywhere. They shoot dope until they die, or the doctors tell them they got to get off, and then that's when they come out with their videos about how they got to confess how they was shooting dope because their bodies is about to change, and all that shit is just washed. And I ain't gonna stop until natural training is at the forefront of fitness. So check it out. I haven't done hack squats consistently in a couple years, and I have decided that I want to start back doing them. This is something that I would normally be doing behind the scenes, and I just kind of like to work in the dark and just kind of pop out with things. But basically, this is how I approach a workout when either I haven't done it at all or I haven't done it in a while. Even with all the strength that I built up over the years, I approach something new again or something I haven't done in a while with respect. So you see, I came and I did a warm-up set, and now I'm coming back and I'm gonna throw a plate on each side. I'm not trying to see how many I can get. I'm just gauging. I'm just testing. So when I come next week and I lay out my next workout, I'll know where my working sets need to be. So I think I'm getting about like 5 or 7 here. I just want to get a feel for it. I'm just testing it out. Normally I wouldn't even record or show this. This is just what I would be doing behind the scenes, just putting in work, but I thought it would be good to show. On to the second set, and as you can see, I added another plate, and I want to say I got around 5 here as well. I just want to feel that weight. I did a total of 3 sets on this, again, just to get a feel, and I will start phasing in workouts every week and just see how I progress. So y'all just be watching out for me on the hack squats, man. I'm trying to get about 9 plates on each side. Now y'all gonna say I'm on that dope. I get 9 on there. I don't know, man. I'm kind of strong, man. I might be able to get about four on each side. We gonna see. Last set here, same thing. Just getting a feel for it. Want to see where I'm gonna work next week. I'm thinking probably like a plate and a quarter on each side for like 8 to 12s. Probably do that for a couple weeks. Just stay patient, stay focused, and for you know it, I have 3 on that thing, man. You just gotta be patient. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. On to calf raises. I actually love this machine. Out of all the gyms I've been in, this setup right here is my favorite for training calves. Started out at 120 pounds, topped out at 200. Um, I've talked about this before. I don't, in my humble opinion, I don't think that you need to train calves heavy. I encourage more of you just focusing on mind muscle connection and getting a good squeeze, and that is how they will kind of grow and become aesthetically pleasing. Now, again, there are other philosophies. There are people that do believe in training them heavy, and teach its own. But like this and the Smith machine are like my go-tos for uh, just trying to build the calves up and helping to create that aesthetic look that we want to have with the calves. It's important that you know, don't let that internet fool you. The most effective workouts are not the best for the eye. Like this right here, I mean, this is not the most glamorous thing that I could be recording in the gym, but it works. And that's one of the things that you want to get down in that gym. You want to do exercises that work. You want to avoid spinning your wheels in that gym, man. It's going to mess with your confidence, your motivation to want to keep showing up. You have to get into the details. Get to the workouts that actually work. Stay doing them and track your progress, and you're going to see results naturally. You don't need the dope, man. You need to have your mind right. Finishing another GOAT level fitness workout with a set of pull-ups. Gorilla set today. Only a few. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with the people that you love. Visit our website, goatlevelfitness.com, and get your t-shirts and hoodies today.